This past weekend, I was watching a sermon and the pastor said, yield even when it looks like a loss. And that phrase has been on my mind. I have been meditating on that word. God, what am I not yielding to because it looks like a loss to me? And throughout the past week, I have asked the Lord to help me recognize that what He's calling me to do is not a loss, but it is for the best. It is for my betterment. It is for my good. And there is nothing that He is calling me to do that He will not work out for my good. And I just wanted to encourage somebody today. Yield to what the Lord is calling you to do, because the Lord will never call you to do something that will not work out for your good. Romans 8:28. We repeat it all the time. For all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. There is nothing that God will call you to do that will not work out for your good. And I think that when we finally accept that truth, we are able to yield to the calling that God has on our lives easier and more quickly. Delayed obedience is still disobedience. And that's a hard truth that a lot of us have to recognize, that when the Lord calls us to do something, yeah, He is very patient, especially when it's something that we don't want to do. We still have to yield, and He is patient in that process with us. So I'm saying that to say, when we recognize that there is nothing that God is calling us to do that is not for our good, we yield quicker because we already know, okay, God, you're calling me to do this. That means that it'll work out for my good, even if I can't see it right now. Even if I can't see how this turns out for my good, even if I can't see how this will be used for good, I trust you enough to know that what you're calling me to do will work out for my good. Rest assured in that promise. Repeat Romans 8:28 as many times as you need to, and spend time with the Lord to really understand and know His character. We can either be like the Israelites spending 40 years in the wilderness because they did not trust the Lord, or we can step into the promised land in the time that God intended us to walk into that promise, if we yield and we trust and obey the Lord. I pray this finds the right person. I pray that this encourages you to yield and obey the calling that God has for you in this season. Call to Him, seek Him in all that you do, and stay encouraged.